Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? I had to look for where the camera was there for a sec. I got a new phone, iPhone 8. I upgraded from my iPhone 5 that I'd had forever. And the only reason I upgraded because the screen was coming off, so I was forced to. But anyway, I like the iPhone 5. I have a fancy new case for it as well. Anyway, and I have tweeted that out if you want to check it out. Just doing a quick update. I'm going to try and go over the usual format. So without further ado, Atooi in the news. Alright, let's go Atooi in the news then. So the big news is bum, ba, ba, bum. Now this is just a mock, by the way, but I'm looking at it on the screen as my eyes are going in different places. Mutant Mudds collection, physical version coming to the Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Super Rare Games. This is just a mock-up, it's not real. That's why it has the ESRB logo. The real one will actually have the PEGI, because Super Rare Games are a UK publisher. But do not fear, those who are not in the UK, the Switch is not region locked, so anyone can buy it in the world and play it on their Switch, which is fantastic. So yeah, so we announced that. Oh my gosh, this is the first physical version of Mudds on a Nintendo platform, which obviously, as you probably know, Mudds started off life on the 3DS in 2012 and has jumped around all over the place since then, and most recently landed on the Switch with the 3 games in the collection: Mudds, Super Challenge, and Mud Blocks. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this coming on this box, in a box like this. Oh my gosh. And there's more stuff to reveal in the near future. So stay tuned to here or my Twitter or Super Rare Games Twitter, and there'll be more news on that very soon. I'm going to put a link to Super Rare Games down below, so you can check them out. And the way they work is everyone will have plenty of warning and countdown time and date and everything to kind of line up for you to pick up the game. So like I grabbed Lovers in Dangerous Spacetime, I think is what it's called, from Super Rare Games a couple of days ago, or whenever it went on sale. And yeah, I got a copy, no problem. You know, there's a countdown that shows you exactly when it's going to go on sale. I had logged in already, so I created the account, so my address and all that kind of stuff was there or whatever. So yeah, it's all good. So you'll be able to do the same. So 4,000 copies will go on sale, and the date and all of the exact details of what will be, as part of this package, will be revealed soon. Yes. So anyway, that's the big news. That's really the main news of Atooi in the news. So let's go on to the next section, which is what's going on with our games right now. What is going on with our games right now? Soccer Slammers. That came out for the World Cup, which was incredible that we actually hit that date. And we are working on an update for the game. A free update will cost you no dollars, no cents, nothing. Well, a little bit of time to download it, perhaps. Yes. More information on exactly what the update will be, but I'm excited about it. Do I have a soccer dude around here anywhere? No, I probably don't have him available. I always like to bring him out when I talk about the game, but I don't know where he is. I probably packed him for E3, and I probably haven't unpacked him from that. Anyway, yeah, so we're doing an update. Phil and I are working on that, and I'm stoked about it. I think current owners of the game will enjoy what we're adding to the game and what we're improving with the game, and hopefully it will entice new players to check out the game too. So that's cool. Soccer Slammers update. Stay tuned for when that's going to go live, and what will that be? It's a little ways away, at least a couple of months away, so it's not going to be next week or anything. A couple of months away. We're really actually adding quite a bit to it. It's not just a simple stat update, we're adding more content, so it's going to be cool. So yeah, very exciting. Chicken Wiggle Workshop is progressing very well. It's when I have something really cool to show, I definitely will show that. Michael Veroni, who's the artist responsible for the amazing logo up there, if you can see it, you can, and the redesign of the character for the HD art. He is busy working on stuff. He's working on like the full set of the character animations for the game. They look awesome. And Matthew is working on the technical side, so yeah, it's progressing really well. So I'll have more stuff soon to share. In the meantime, I do have these wonderful custom Joy-Cons that Alex made for the Kickstarter. I just wanted to show you guys how freaking awesome they look. I'll focus on one at a time, so hopefully it'll actually focus. I don't know if it will, but whatever. There they are. So the winner of those will be announced in the future, probably when I have a decent update to share with you guys. But I just want to show you, I'll add Alex's link on Twitter down below on the video description as well. So Chicken Wiggle Workshop, it's looking great. Treasure Noughts, similar deal actually. That's progressing really well. Yes, we're still making it. Yes, it's going to come out eventually. And that's something Phil and I are also working on together. So obviously, we're working on the Soccer Slammers update right now, so that does take away from Treasure Noughts for a bit. But as soon as we're done with that, we're going to get back to Treasure Noughts. And yeah, the game is progressing well. Treasure Noughts is going to be awesome. Thank you for everyone's patience. It will be ready when it's ready. I know that's lame, but it's true. So there's that. So I'm not going to give any estimates on when it's going to be released. Not even a month, not even a year. It's going to be great, and it will be out, and it will definitely, of course, be on the Switch, probably along with other platforms. Not the 3DS though, unfortunately, because that, it's just not a market that is particularly fruitful for indie developers. But anyway, so that's progressing really well. And then finally, we're working on a new game. What? I know, it's crazy. Jose Abreu is the programmer on that, who I'm working with on the game. Hey Jose, if you're checking this out. He's a new member to the Atooi team. Great guy. He's a programmer. We're working on a new game, and don't bug him about it. He cannot. He's sworn to secrecy. He cannot tell you any information either. So it's a brand new game. It's going to be awesome. It's not related to anything else we've done. We are using Unity to make it. It's great. It is 3D, as in it uses polygons, I would say it's a medium large-ish scope project. So it'll be little ways out, not too far away, but a little ways out as far as being able to share all the goodies. But it's great. I'm excited about it. There you go. So there's that. So that's what's going on with our games right now. So the next section. What have I been playing? What have I been playing? Fortnite. I've been playing Fortnite on the Switch. It's addictive. I like it. You should check it out. I'm not great at it. I have won a few games as solo, duo, squad, 50 versus 50. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Anyway, you should check it out. I've been playing that way too much, actually, but I'm not going to be playing that too much right now. But it's been really fun. Captain Toad, Treasure Tracker. I got it on the Switch and the 3DS just because I loved it on the Wii U. So I wanted, a high-res version of it on my Switch, but I also wanted to see what it looked like on the 3DS. And wow, the 3DS version is impressive. I received it yesterday in the mail, both of them. So I played the Switch one real quick, played level 1, beautiful, looks very, very similar, if not identical to the Wii U one, as far as the visual fidelity. And then I went straight to the 3DS one and played the same thing, just to kind of compare it. Wow! Like while I was watching the Switch one, I was trying to imagine what the 3DS one could look like, kind of down-resing it in my mind, not only just in resolution, but also the texture quality and the number of passes they do on the texture filtering and stuff to make it look fancy, like shiny stuff and that kind of effects you can do. So I was kind of downgrading it in my mind as I was playing the Switch one to kind of think what the 3DS one could look like. When I played the 3DS one, wow, it was better than what I thought it would be. It's impressive. If you're on the fence and you kind of are leaning towards wanting it on your 3DS, but you're not sure if it's any good, it is great. Definitely get it on the 3DS if 3DS is your thing. I love the 3DS. I'm probably going to play that game more on my 3DS than the Switch. I've already beat it on the Wii U. The Switch is essentially the same experience, which is a fantastic experience, but I love the 3DS. It's obviously way more portable than the Switch, and it's really well done. The 3D, it's actually 3D, yay, as it should be. It'd be kind of disappointing if it wasn't. 3D effect is very impressive. The sound is fantastic. It's visuals, yeah, great game. So anyway, I've been playing that. What else have I been playing? I've got Crash Bandicoot Trilogy on the Switch, which is really good. If you like Crash, the gameplay is, from what I can remember, identical to the originals, but the visual upgrade is nice, really nice. The character looks great, the environments look great. Yeah, it's really a really good visual update. I've got Sonic Mania over there, as you can see. Sonic Mania Plus. I got the fancy physical version of that. Maybe a few other things, but I think that's the main ones that I've been playing. I'm trying to see, I got my mini stack of games here, but I don't know. And I don't really have anything, I think, to randomly waffle about. Oh, I was going to go over the games we have out so far, just in case you're new to Atooi, or new to me, or new to this video channel, YouTube thing, whatever you call it, whatever the kids call it these days. So far we have, we've released Mutant Mudds Collection digitally on the Switch eShop back in December. Then we released, actually I think I had that written down somewhere. Then we released Zeo Drifter in February on the Switch. Both of those games are awesome fits for the Switch. They really ported over great. We made sure Zeo Drifter was the full 16:9 aspect ratio, unlike like the Sony versions, for example. The PS4 and Vita versions of Zeo Drifter are cropped. They're basically displaying a 3DS game, but on those platforms, so they're not fully taking advantage of the entire screen size. The Switch one does. We actually expanded the view. We didn't scale it because that'd be lame. We just showed more of the game. So you see slightly more on the width, I think, is basically it. Maybe some on the height, but I'm pretty sure it's just the width, actually. And it looks fantastic. We were worried about that on the original one, that it would expose some of the secrets. And I think the ratio on this, or we just didn't investigate it properly the first time or whatever, but we expanded it, looked at it, it's fine, doesn't break anything, great, went with it. It's awesome. It worked really well. We also have Totes the Goat that came out in March on the Switch, which is a fun puzzle game. Then we had Soccer Slammers come out for the World Cup in June, which is really great on the Switch. And now, what do we have coming up next? I guess it's going to be physical version of this puppy will be next in line. Yeah! The release date on that coming soon, and then other future stuff. So that's what we have right now on the Switch. We have 4 games on the Switch right now, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So check them out if any of those tickle your fancy. They're all between $5, $10, and $15, basically, depending on what they are. Yeah, cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you up. I'll catch up with you later, and I'll catch you next time. All right, bye.